Meet the British financiers who offer to help foreigners with shady backgrounds buy UK residency. They talk about dodgy past clients.
I don't know that much about Eritrea, but if you Google it, it's probably the highest corruption in the world. And Angola it's just arms.
Yes, yeah, it's legendary, right?
They exploit huge flaws in the Home Office system, and they reveal how they get controversial clients past government anti-corruption checks.
Getting past the government is easy peasy. There's not a financial team in the Home Office, right?
The Sunday Times and Channel 4's dispatches launched an undercover operation to investigate allegations that foreign millionaires with dubious backgrounds are being allowed to obtain the right to live in the UK under the so-called golden visa system. The scheme gives foreigners who are willing to invest £2 million in Britain the chance to secure a UK passport. But they are normally supposed to be rejected if their presence here is not conducive to the public good. To test the system, we posed as a representative of a Russian businessman with suspect Kremlin connections and sought help from leading London lawyers and financiers who specialise in helping clients become UK residents. Tanya Laidlaw is an immigration solicitor at London firm Crastles. She has obtained dozens of golden visas for Russian applicants. Would our clients' work for an authoritarian regime put her off?
There's another relative in Vladivostok who has relations again in Moscow, has helped members of Putin's inner circle with overseas managing of funds, getting them out overseas. Is that also a worrisome part, or are we okay with his application?
I don't think it should be a problem. Many people who applied in the past didn't have such a clean past, I must say. Not necessarily with me, but with everyone. So I personally think that it is worth trying to open a bank account. Once bank account is open, that's more or less you in. You try with one bank is saying no, you try it with another one. Maybe the other one will say yes.
And you've helped others in certain situations?
Yes.
You have?
Absolutely.
Applicants are required to disclose any past activity that might suggest they are not a person of good character. We also met with Alexander Wade of Chelsea-based Knightsbridge Wealth. Would he recommend telling the Home Office about our clients' work for Putin's cronies?
This Russian family member, there is a picture of him shaking hands with Putin. Now, in confidence, the backstory there was he was helping members of Putin's inner circle do some offshore transactions, move money overseas. That was the moment where they had the handshake.
Yeah.
Now, what do we do with that? If that's online, what do we do?
Okay, so the photo's online. What's the photo linked to online?
It's just like this person needs.
No, that's absolutely fine.
So we don't have to tell them the full reason as to.
No.
Okay.
There's photos of me online shaking hands with government ministers. It doesn't mean I'm doing any transactions. As long as there's explanation.
Okay.
Wade also told us about some of the other clients he's helped with the investment process for securing a golden visa.
Eritrean?
Eritrean.
I don't know that much about Eritrea, but if you Google it, it's probably the highest corruption in the world. But it was actually worse than that. It's an Eritrean living in Dubai, which, although we might say is quite a good sense, the British are very suspicious of Dubai as a country that helps money laundering. So it's an Eritrean living in Dubai, but all the business, all the money comes from their business interests in Angola. So that was a really interesting one. And Angola it's just arms.
Yes, yeah, it's legendary, right? And was it difficult to get them across the line?
No, it was easy. It took a while for me to be confident that I could present it to a bank. Once I presented it to the bank, it went through straight away.
Were they doing arms, or were they?
Not that I'm aware of, but they're a trading company. I imagine a trading company in Angola as part of their money for military, I imagine.
We also met with top international immigration solicitors, Fragaman, at their offices in the City of London. we asked them about a controversial family member seeking to get UK residency.
My uncle, he's in semiconductors, computer chips. His primary customer is the Chinese military. So, he provides for cameras, he provides for computer chips in tanks and fighter jets and rockets, missiles, etc. So, he doesn't want that to come out.
All the banks, they will only, collect information they need, for internal use. It's not really, something that they'll share with anyone, including the Home Office.
So you're saying basically the Home Office doesn't necessarily have to know about the military dealings?
It wouldn't be part of the application documents.
Human Mayer is a leading immigration advisor who works for Weskin Associates in Mayfair. He suggests we invest our £2 million with a hand-picked investment fund rather than a high street bank.
Some of the bigger banks, to be honest with you, can be quite difficult to deal with, very rigid, if I use a diplomatic term. But it really just depends on what the client wants to do.
And if we're not looking at too much scrutiny, then your advice would be?
Go with our guys.
Later, he introduced us to two financiers from his recommended investment fund. He then gave his view on the Home Office's due diligence team.
These are the gatekeepers, right?
The Home Office, you have to understand the context. There's
Yeah.
there's not a financial team in the Home Office, right?
They're civil servants.
Yeah, they're civil servants. They probably don't have an idea of what complex financial products are or source of wealth. They're seeing a letter from a well-known institution like these guys. We clear them for money laundering, AML, everything else. They might Google the person's name just because that's what they're used to. Nothing comes up, maybe an Interpol check, that's it. Right? They're not going any deeper than that.
The main purpose of the Golden Visa scheme is to bring money into Britain. Yet one advisor said that once we get permanent leave to remain in the UK, we should move the cash back offshore.
Once you get indefinite leave to remain, you've then got the stamp, it's only a year later citizenship. At that stage you can move it, and we would always tell you, even if you want to keep it with us, you move it offshore, because at least you then don't pay tax on it.
As a result of the investigation, the government is now facing calls to immediately suspend the Golden Visa scheme and then hold an urgent inquiry into whether it is fit for purpose.